Hey everybody, welcome to Chef Live. I'm Chef Dominic Tedesco and I'm here at West Star Kitchen and Bath and their amazing facility. And I have the amazing Chef Sterling.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Great to work
Great,
with you.
you too.
We're going to do a great vegetarian dish today.
Yes we are. We're going to do a seared tofu steak, which is corn crusted.
Okay.
Which you're going to cut the steaks now, approximately
about an inch?
An inch, yes. Make sure you get firm tofu at home. It's much better when you make the steak. It holds up when you sear it. The corn crust, no salt and pepper at all needed. Just take a nice cornmeal. Chef's going to dredge it.
We let this drain a bit first.
That's right.
Let the
That's
extra
right.
liquid get off of it.
Yeah, we had a basket back here to allow the liquid to drain off the steak. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to drain. The chef's going to put a fast sear on the steak. While he's doing that, I'm actually going to stir fry some garden vegetables. If you take a look over here, we have all types of different cuts. Have some fun. The serrano chilies, we like spice, so when you're looking for flavor, natural flavor, look for your peppers, look for your spices, look for the anise, the flavors that's going to give you some tremendous flavor like fennel. These flavors are going to really boost up your meal. So here we have some mushrooms, some garlic, some serrano chilies, some white onion, some green onion, some asparagus, peppers, and cauliflower. First thing I'm going to do is sear some cauliflower because that takes the longest. And remember, this is raw. This is not cooked at all. So understand that the cauliflower will be cooked totally when you finish the stir fry. So as you're cooking, always put the ingredient in that takes the longest first, especially the vegetables. Okay, Chef?
Absolutely.
Those steaks look really good. You can give it some more
pretty
heat.
Good. So is this a creation of yours, or is it a passed down recipe, or?
Not at all. I created this. Like I said, we were changing our lifestyle, and I was just telling one of the vegan chefs, I had 2,000 vegans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the Marquis in New York. And I was the banquet chef, and we did $100 million in a year in sales. So we had to be pretty creative every single day. Absolutely. With tofu and mushrooms and corn. So I got these tofu steaks because that's really what they are, and it's a great meal. It fills you. It's got a lot of flavor. A lot of people don't understand how to use tofu, so I really wanted to show the people out there how that works.
And as far as the vegetables, you could use just whatever vegetables you'd like.
Whatever vegetables you like. You can go with green beans. We love edamame at my house. Love edamame to throw in. So I got the serranos in there. Going to take a little bit more sesame oil. I only use half a teaspoon of that. Teflon pans are easier to cook with when you're trying to cut fat and reduce fat.
Absolutely.
Very little. I'm going to add my garlic.
So this is a fairly quick dish to make too. You can whip it up for dinner. Or...
Chef, this dish takes literally 6 minutes.
No excuse not to eat at home.
No, this is quick. After that, I'm going to add my mushrooms because they need to saute a little bit. Cauliflower's in there. Now I'm going to go in with everything else.
So we're going to get all sides of this.
Yes.
All right.
Normally you get the pan a little hotter and it'll really get up there. Great thing about this dish also, after the steaks are seared and done, cooked through, we bake them in the oven for about 5 minutes. So for this presentation, we're going to actually sear them, Chef, and we're going to present it. But at home, I want you to know you go into 350 for 5 minutes. 350 for 5 minutes. Just to cook the steak through, yeah. Okay, I'm almost done here, Chef.
Yep, I got one more side.
And you know, stir fry, you want to always move the pan around. Some people don't know how to do that, but take a wooden spoon in your Teflon here or a rubber spatula and just move it around because you're agitating the vegetables, they're caramelizing.
It's all about cooking quick on high heat.
Yes. So Chef, now I'm just going to add a little bit of the low sodium. I found this one at Glazier's, and it actually had 20 milligrams less than one of the leading soy sauces. So
Nice.
I was very impressed. And don't let this scare you. It's 520 milligrams, but the other ones were 590. So those little messages in the back you can read and reduce your sodium count.
It's you know, you have to educate yourself about, you know, you think you're eating healthy, like eating an apple, and you know, you just should eat apple and fruits in the mornings and not late in the evening. And sometimes you grab that before you go to bed, and it's got all that sugars, and you just don't really burn it up.
And you're sitting on it.
So
absolutely.
It's all about timing.
Now, soy sauce goes a long way, guys. So you didn't see any salt and pepper put in this dish. The only sodium we did use, so obviously, if we use salt and pepper over here, we would have raised the sodium count in this dish. So the only sodium that went into this dish was the soy sauce, and it was about a teaspoon of soy sauce, okay? Chef, if you're ready.
I think we're ready. Here's a plate.
Thank you. Okay. Take one of those steaks when you're ready. That looks beautiful right there. Remember, you saw me put it in the oven for 5 minutes, didn't you? Okay. I'm going to sit that steak up there. And obviously, I told you you could get the balsamic. Just play. It's a little art, you know, for your family. Believe it or not, I do this every time, and I'll serve all 6 of my kids the same way. Just because it is an art, and it's always fun to serve delicious food.
There you have it. Seared tofu with sauteed vegetables. Chef Sterling. Amazing vegetarian food that is great, flavorful, healthy, and good for you. You can check us out at cheflive.com for step-by-step video recipes of the chef making this dish so you can make it at home with your family.
Please do. Enjoy. Thank you very much, Chef Live.
Thank you.